come check out my new merch store on Society 6. Find the link in the description down below. Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and don't forget, you must remember Kai. I don't know what that means, but that's what Teach was told by whoever took Kairi. So let's go and save Kairi, because I don't want that girl to get hurt. And if this guy hurts her, I will murder him without any remorse.
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kairi was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
So then, he only snatched Kairi to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis. And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kairi should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago. Keves and Agnus lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated. Afterwards, it was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kairi if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source. Or otherwise.
It's quite the statement.
Kairi, please, be safe.
Okay, he's still holding back some stuff he clearly knows.
To think I would return here of all places.
Teach?
Hey, it's that flame clock that has just a tiny bit in it still. I wonder if he's like maybe the last
Kairi!
person for that flame clock.
Commander Teach!
Are you all right? Are you injured?
Because I remember when we found this earlier, I was very confused. I was like, well, if there's a little bit in the flame clock, that means there's somebody still alive in the colony, right? And I wonder if this guy maybe is that guy.
I can't stand. I'm sorry. You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person. Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Love this VO.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Pharaonis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine.
Okay.
This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last.
So why do you blame Teach? Was he a part of Kai?
by the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like him.
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
So he's the All-Slayer.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever.
Dark.
But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead? Enough of your sophistry and lies! This is the purpose I lived for. Why I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering to my friends!
It seems you're bent on fighting me. What if there were another way?
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kevesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg!
Oleg. Yeah, Teach would be a strange name to have for real.
I'll kill you and present
Avenger.
Fight to the bitter end then.
Come on now! You're dead. Come on now! Lost the enemy! Just watch! You're dealing with me! You're dead.
I'll show you.
Here! Watch!
Are you ready, Eunie? Show no mercy. You will not win. Let me give you a taste. I need you, Mia. Take it from her. Get it up. Let me give you a taste. Time to wear out the big gun. We'll throw you away.
I was back then, Oleg.
Ooh, missed everything right there. That sucked.
Getting risky. Let's walk.
I'm all set! You can do it!
Eat this.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies! Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Don't you fucking dare, bro.
Hey! I'm no rookie!
What?
Huh? Kairi.
Huh? Hey, when'd she get back up?
Kairi! If you're back on your feet, escape while you can.
No, I won't run away.
You really should.
I'll fight by your side with all
No,
of you.
you should run.
Don't be a fool. I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Don't get hurt, girl.
Kyrie, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kyrie, please, lend me your powers.
But don't get hurt.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage. Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Teach's All-Slayer art has been unlocked. It can nullify the Avenger's complete defense from critical vengeance. Cool. You better use it when it pops up then, buddy.
Kyrie, cover me!
Give it up!
Come on now!
Behold my darkest of arts.
Thanks for the support.
I'll show ya! Now it's a Eat this! I'll show ya! More than this! I'll show ya!
Easy on yourself.
I'll kill you now, sorry.
First off, rude.
And this!
Come on now, let's just kill him.
Eat this!
We're over here. Just one.
Fight on you! Fight on you! More where that came from!
Come on now. No escape.
Fight on you! More where that came from! Let me give you a taste!
Come on now.
Fight on you! You guys ready for this? You're not the one I should be attacking. They have an idea in mind.
Okay.
We'll be done.
What's your heroic? Okay.
The first move goes to me.
How about this? withstand this!
Do you think this plan might work?
Observe my... I'll make this! The first move goes to me!
You're in for it now!
Again! You won't get away!
I might have the answer! Great! Everyone get ready! I'll start us off!
Right, then follow up!
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us!
I used my thinking muscles for this one! How's this for a... All right! I'm with you, sir.
Time for the big one!
Let's bring it home! Oh, all right!
Allow me! I can follow that up!
This'll end it! I'll show you! This isn't the end! This is the decider! You're finished!
There's my feet! I'm just here to end it! Here we go, then! There's so much energy! Come on, with you, Noah! Let's start on! Showtime! No escape! Alright, come on, pal!
Come on, Teach, you have to do your thing.
Just do it! We're overheating!
You won't get away!
Barely got to our big attack in time.
Come on, pal!
Eat this!
We're on time!
You won't get away!
I've lost the enemy! I don't want to die!
Working on it. I'll show you!
Eunie, come on! It's too early to rest! Was I taking a dive? Sorry, Mia. Serious!
You won't get away! Fire on you! More where that came from! I'll turn myself down! Whistling! I'll show you to win out the big gun! We'll blow you away! I'll show you!
Damn. He's getting off some good shackles on us.
I'll show you! You won't get away! Are you ready, Eunie? We are excellent Just above you! Oh, much longer!
The clock's out. We finished him. It's kind of sad.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kairi, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah, I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kairi. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
I do, I love her. Kairi's great.
Teach, I need to ask, just who are you exactly? The Kevesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnus too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records, Oleg fell in battle many years ago. If what that soldier said was true, then you're...
Taion, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past. That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses.
We can read between the lines.
I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the Consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you, and you alone.
Hey, sorry, mate. I kind of lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Yeah, keep a close eye on her. She's gonna get lost on the way home. So, that was a pretty cool quest. I think that they could have ramped up to it a little bit better. They had all these teachers teach quest, teaches teachers quest, however you want to say it, and I can't help but feel like they could have had this guy just show up at the end of them just to hint at the fact that he's been spying on Colony Gamma for a while. Kind of just to hint at the mystery of something coming down the pipeline, you know what I mean? The fact that they didn't do that honestly is not a big deal, but I think that could have made that feel like it was more meaningful and it didn't just pop up right at the end, you know what I mean? Teach and the party rescued Kyrie and put an end to the entanglement with a vengeful opponent, thereby stamping out evil at its source. Okay. So there might be more quests that may eventually open up a little bit more of the truth about Kai. Kai and Oleg the presumable All-Slayer. I wonder if that's what that rumor will sort of unlock for us.
Changed.
Okay, so Teachers is still here. So there's gonna be more. Gamma Assembly Yard. Okay, so we've gotten 6 out of 6 of the lessons, and now we need to go to the Assembly Yard. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. This may close out this quest. They all disperse. Oh, okay, they're getting into formation. Gotcha. So, properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbies' efforts and bring the exercise to a close. But it looks like they're of the same opinion as me. Mio, Sena, Taion, and our dear Kevesi allies. Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people. Overcoming the spent antagonism towards former enemies, you sincerely faced each other from the same place, and made the right path plain to them. You've burdened yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you've had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean in this world of raging and ceaseless war. But we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. Teaches teachers complete. In the live battle maneuvers the newbies went through, all they'd learned, and became fully fledged soldiers with bright futures ahead of them. There we have it. Okay, so we got a quest over here, and we've got a rumor about Teach that we can discuss. We're probably going to move on to other things, but we are going to trigger these at the very least. Eunie, do you have a spare moment? Well, why if it isn't Izora? What's up? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I'm a jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. So then, did you know lots about medicine and treatments and stuff? I remember the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I know just the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Not a healer exactly. Promise you won't laugh at me if I tell you? Eh? I want to be a military doctor. You want to be a military doctor? I knew it. It's weird, isn't it? No, my bad. That's not what I meant. It's just a little surprising coming from you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone thinks I'm just like Foots and Nagamo, probably just because I'm in the same team as them. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Foots just makes fun of me, and Nagamo is so annoying about it. Oh, right. That sounds tough, love. I've been studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. Oh, I get it. That's why you came to me for answers. But still, I'm not sure I'd really be much use to you. Sorry, love. No, please, I should be the sorry one. Thank you for listening anyway. Ah, poor Claude. Okay, Izora's request.
Some relationships changed.
So let's discuss these.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
Okay, All Slayer Oleg. This is not a quest.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. But they never reached it? Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what? They were sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely of grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for their foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end it was unsustainable, right? Right. The end came during the battle at Rotswo Battlescar, after Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle. But then... Oleg. That's Teach's real name. Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution towards power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made, back when he was still Oleg. Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever his past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here. I don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved here from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Sena on this. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as Taion said. Teach's actions now are up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. Okay, a little bit of backstory there.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
Isora's request. Hey Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like Isora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Isn't there anyone who could teach her? I think I may have just the solution. Oh really? We can try and find a special instructor in the field, outside of the colony. Yes, I have heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power, after all. Well, in this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Alessandra from 4? Oh yeah, her. I think she might have her hands full with some other work, but there's no harm in asking. Well, I'll accompany you then. I should be there on behalf of Colony Gamma so that it all goes through the proper channels. Okay then, it's settled. Let's go and see Alessandra. Okay. We're not going to be doing this right now. So, at this point, it is time for us to finish the ultimate vessel. So that's what we're going to do. Back to main story. We've done quite a bit of side questing, so main story for a little bit before we move on to more. After we do a little bit of main story, then I think Gondor's hero quest should be next.
Even the Great Sea's vortex. Phew, technology sure is a marvel.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Okay, just checking ranks real quick. We're at 97 golden oppons. I'm saving up for that accessory that costs 99. We've collected all the origin metal fragments. Sam and No have been watching Hull of Exploits through Terminal. Oh, and what a sight it was. Friends are amazing. And so with this, Salmon can create engine likes of which was before only dream. So friends, just leave rest to Salmon. We'll need a bit of time to complete ship project. Friends can kick back until it ready. Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Salmon.
Finally. Origin.
No! I don't want to die!
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. A Mobius as well.
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Okay, we surmise that this
Why
was
is that?
probably the case.
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
The one thing that still is so strange is that everybody else who's been taken in as a Mobius They've basically been taken out of the cycle. So what are M and N? Because they have counterparts that are basically clones of them out in the world. And I don't understand what the difference is between them and everybody else. Like, in some way they're special, I just don't know what it is yet. Can't even surmise.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope. If we're being trite.
How to create
He said it, not me.
future? Big props for Manana.
Any way you slice it, it's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
God. Oh, and now we know that that's M, and oh my goodness. I really need to rewatch that entire scene because it was so good and it was so powerful at the time, and I feel like it's only going to be more powerful a second time through.
Forever isn't it?
Oh God. That was such a good scene. And the My Noah line, like, it struck me so hard at the time, and like I didn't even know the full context. Oh my gosh, that scene gets me, man. Mr. Salmon. Meh. I wait for you long time, engine already installed. Finally she finished and perfect. Congratulations, Mr. Salmon. So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Salmon sent Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout, but first, are we actually getting access? Does this thing fly? I don't know if it flies or if it's just gonna like be able to go down into the pit. You know what? I'm gonna wait it out. But if they're giving us an actual flying ship that we can fly literally anywhere in this world, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know if they can make that happen, considering there are some region breaks, some loading screens, but we'll see. Well, let's look around. That would be amazing if we can, though. Meh, you are hasty as always. Salmon is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship. Yeah, Mr. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll leave all that to Riku, yeah? That's fine, right? Oh, this is very fine, yes. And Salmon's heartbroken. He's like, I just want to talk about my nerdy shit. I feel you, man. I feel you. Salmon have calculate optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Farview Cape are good. Salmon send precise coordinates, friends verify later. It doesn't fly, okay. You do all of that for us? Mr. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle. You let Salmon help this much, just come back alive for sure. We will. The ultimate vessel complete. Bravery, the ultimate vessel, is now complete. When you're ready to embark for Origin, head to Farview Cape. Press L while piloting the Bravery to engage high velocity mode. Press L again to return to regular mode. High velocity mode, you say? Like the sound of that. Looks like we've unlocked a quest over here. Let's go and pick that up real quick. Is it just salmon? Yeah. What do you got, buddy? There's something the salmon have been turning over in mind. Friends still have Piece of Origin medal, yes? Well, I mean, we gave it all to you. Salmon disappoint to hear. Their tiny gleam on radar, slightest blip of light. Really? Huh? I wonder if it's this. Yeah, it sort of looks like origin metal. If you squint, is it the key that we use to open up the cloud keep? Yes, that it. It really origin metal, but it's small, so origin shard, better name. Gray find mostly ones of that size. Oh yeah, he was collecting them when we met. Okay, it's those things. I suppose you asked him to collect them for you. Mr. Salmon, do you need more origin metal for something? Oh, is that the shinies we've been collecting? All the shards? Are we finally getting to the thing where we get to use the shards? Ship is already perfect. But if salmon have more, then more effective use can be found. If salmon have origin metal, then salmon able to construct thing like Blade of Noah. Oh. Not bad. Interesting. Okay. Wait, you can really do that? Salmon could do this thing with Ultimate Hammer. Salmon have this idea while tinkering with Engine of Bravery. Oh, you just randomly came up with that? If Friend's going to beat up Boss Mobius, then Friends want good blade, yes? Of course. Good, then settled. Friends find Origin Shard to make blades more strong, but that not all. We also need Nopon who wield this hammer. What do we need Nopon for? Origin metal only able to be worked by Ultimate Hammer. Let Salmon see how many Nopon who know ancient technique for use only with the hammer. Salmon think there's 6 scattered in world. Okay, so first we'll go looking for the Nopon who wield hammers like that. Tell them to meet Salmon here at workshop. The odd shards you found were revealed to be origin shards. The names of the odd shards have changed to origin shards. Okay. Uniting the 7 Nopon. Oh, this is going to be an involved quest, isn't it? I can already tell. Okay. Search for the Nopon that hold an ultimate hammer. Okay, well, we know of one of the traders. It was the one that... Yep, there was the trader, who I think is where Shil is now. The guy who lives on that island that taught Manana cooking stuff. Those are the only 2 that I can remember off the top of my head, though. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. At any rate...
How about here instead?
Head to the Farview Cape in the Erythia Sea. I'm assuming that if I go there, and it's going to send me into a part of the story where we can't return, I'm assuming the game will tell me, right? So, like, I'm not gonna get myself stuck in the end game, am I? Okay, there's our fast mode. Alright, something that I do want to do. I guess because it's raining. I was gonna try and come out here and just look for foggy areas to see if I could finish that rumor. But... Okay, I went in to get a drop here, I think, once, but then I left.
Final mission orders received.
Okay, so only one person needs Kamaravi, and that's you, and you're almost there. And 2 people need the Machine Assassin. And you're getting close, and you are pretty far away. Gotcha.
Nothing to it. Oh, this'll be over like that.
DCS activated. block. You're dealing with me.
Time to get trapped. Dragon Star.
Block the enemy.
Wait ho! I've got to push through this. I can help you.
Taion.
Awesome red. Dragon Star.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. They're mincemeat. Kick them aside.
I'm so ready for this.
Dragon Star. I gotta push through this. I can help. Having fun. I know I am. I'll draw them.
Keep it going.
Dragon Star.
I mean, I basically killed myself with all of those cancels.
Nothing to it.
Big responsibility. Is this like a rare thing?
Don't try to stop us.
All set and ready to tumble.
Okay, he didn't want to fight.
Don't try to stop us.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you! Surprise attack.
You do.
We're dealing
I need you, Mia.
What? Tyrant cross. Quit being an idiot. Get Steve-up.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
No way!
Push through. I can help you.
President X!
Let's use it to max.
I feel so much energy! Off you go! Things are building up.
Time to end.
Off you go! Fury Reaper.
Blow away.
Bring it on! I'll keep you all powered up! Thank you for your assistance. Looks like a pretty rare specimen. Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
It's over.
Right! Shield wall! How's that?
Dragon Star.
Heal hard, my turn to shine! Fatal fight.
Awesome red. It's over.
Heal hard! All covered! Thank you for your assistance. Are you okay? Good. Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't show off on your own.
Further. Sorry, I don't do restraint. Tactical objective sighted. Eliminated. Across the enemy! There goes the last! My turn to shine!
Free.
Wanna die?
Eunie! This can't be happening.
Eunie, come on! It's too early to rest! Now we're the swing of things!
Pirate.
Wave!
I need you, Mia. Wait, take it to them.
Wave!
Sounding end. Dragon tail.
No, no!
Dragon tail.
Shockwave!
Dragon tail. Sounding end.
Feel it going in!
Oh, he went into his evasion right on our big one. What a jerk.
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Come on, give it to me. Oh, you bastard. Are you kidding me? Okay, what the fuck, dude?
I'll handle this.
Alright, am I being trolled right now?
Too good to pass up. I say we retrieve it.
The fuck, dude? This is absurd.
I'm your guy.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. We can do it, no doubt about it. Shield wall! Success.
Perfect for you.
Here we go, Lanz. I'll keep the eyes on you now. Off you go! Oriole!
Bring a rope.
It's over. 50%. I'll catch you up. Bear with me. It's over. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Ooh, where does that go?
Ha! Totally fine. Sorry, I don't do restraint. ECS activated. Target locked.
Inferno dog!
I need you, Mia!
Dragon dog!
Dragon Fail!
Inferno dog!
Dragon Fail! Dragon Fail! Dragon Fail!
I'm more than strong now. Punch your lights out!
Bring the rubbish and up the other.
I'm pulling out all the stops. My optic screen!
My optic screen!
Still do this!
Stay back for now!
Off you go!
Bring the rope!
I wish we could have avoided that.
Well, he got the blood pumping at least. Ha!
What the devil? This looks cool. It's probably gonna lead up there eventually, right? Ooh, that's a good one. Definitely didn't need that many, but it'll just turn into more money that we don't have anything to spend on. What the hell? This place is cool looking. Damn. Oh
Hey,
shit.
Don't you think there's something off about this place?
Yeah, everything is
Our Ouroboros powers.
level 9.
They're being suppressed.
No way. You hear that? Our Ouroboros powers are being suppressed.
Rare item obtained.
Noah, would you mind?
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Okay, is that in a different room? Yeah, somewhere else. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able. Oh wow, weird. A Turkin and an Igna working together? That's not normal. I'm going to try and kill one of you, and it's going to go very poorly. Since it's a regular enemy, we might be okay if we play it right.
Do it.
Might be able to get some extra CP if we beat somebody that's this high level.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time. Come on, up you get. Ignition confirmed.
I'm sorry.
No! No, you can't!
I should have done better. Did I push you too hard?
Okay. What did we learn? Anybody learn anything? No. I heard a crazy noise, but I think it was just rank ups. Some people got some rank ups. Where are we at? Alright, Mia's getting close on hers, but everybody else is pretty low. I think Taion's rank 7. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. Okay, we can venture down this. Looks like this is going to take us up to that cliff. And... okay, if they're 62s, we can handle them.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Stay alert and alive. It's over! Time to get crushed! Good going, Eunie! Feeling good! Unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hey, that's not your everyday
Don't
job.
just assume they're pushovers.
I'm so ready for this.
Bring your ambition up the other
You
little.
know what? I'll start off. All right, let's hit it. Over and over. Jackie, excellent support. Jackie, Jackie, Twister, no way. Jackie, Twister, no way. Jackie, Twister, Jackie, Slash. Break every limit. Impulse wave. My turn to stop! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
We'll be done in a blink. I'm ready. Let's do it. Surprise attack. Hit first wing. My turn to shine. Strike the ball. You know. Excellent support. You know. We're overheating!
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Good thing we found this.
Yeah, this place is pretty damn cool, not gonna lie.
Huh? This is new.
The Brasa Spa. Alright, we found where the spa scene is gonna happen in this anime game. I guess it could be argued one of the first scenes in the bathhouse might count as that scene, huh? What do we think? I would love to just sit down in this spa right now. Oh god, that would be so nice. Okay. So I think with this, we're going to end this episode. So, yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. To give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, Kaberti, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.